Hamas leader calls for new intifada after Trump's Jerusalem move amid days of rage. The leader of the Palestinian Islamist group Hamas called Thursday for a new intifada or uprising against Israel after President Trump said the U.S. would recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital and begin moving its embassy to the city. The encouragement to revolt came as clashes between hundreds of Palestinian protesters and Israeli troops erupted across the West Bank on Thursday while demonstrators in Gaza burned posters of President Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, as well as U.S. and Israeli flags, as part of 3 days of rage that began Wednesday. Trump's controversial decision upended decades of U.S. policy on Jerusalem and countered long-standing international assurances to the Palestinians that the fate of the city, claimed by Israelis and Palestinians, would be determined in negotiations. In a news conference in the Hamas-controlled Gaza Strip, the group's chief, Ismail Haniyeh, said that Washington's decision to reverse its policy amounted to a war declaration against Palestinians that killed the Israel-Palestinian peace process. We have given instruction to all Hamas members and to all its wings to be fully ready for any new instructions or orders that may be given to confront this strategic danger that threatens Jerusalem and threatens Palestine, he said. Haniyeh said the uprising should start Friday. We want the uprising to last and continue to let Trump and the occupation regret this decision, he said. There were no serious casualties reported in Thursday's clashes, but Friday, the Muslim holy day, could be a key test when Palestinians gather for mass prayers. Meanwhile, the chorus of international condemnation grew Thursday. Staunch U.S. allies France and the United Kingdom said they disapproved of Trump's decision, and Saudi Arabia, a key U.S. ally in the Middle East, called it irresponsible. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan warned it would throw the region into a ring of fire. Federica Mogherini, the European Union's top foreign policy diplomat, said the announcement has the potential to send us backwards to even darker times than the one we are already living in. Mogherini called for common appeal for the status quo of the holy places in Jerusalem to be preserved. The United Nations Security Council is expected to meet for talks and a briefing Friday amid the international outcry over the policy change.